up guys, my name is Aleene, and today I'm going to be doing a little Q&A because I'm bored, and by Q&A I mean I'm just looking up questions on Google and answering them. But before we do get started, I just want to ask you guys to subscribe to this channel if you like this video at any point in time, and if you want to help me get monetized, watch this video all the way through. And, you know, give it a like if you want, give it a comment if you want. But subscribe and at least try to watch the video all the way through so I could get some view counts, so I could get closer and closer to getting monetized, so I can pay my bills and actually afford to live. Now let's get into the video. So like I said, I Googled a bunch of questions because I was bored, okay, and I had no idea what I was gonna film today. I had no idea what I was gonna film today, so I Googled a bunch of things I could film, and I'm like, I was like, I'll just do a Q&A, and I just typed in a bunch of stupid questions I could answer, because like, who doesn't love learning more about me? Like, come on, who doesn't want to learn more about me? Like, hello, I'm Aleene. You want to learn everything about me? I want to tell you guys the fan name I've had for you guys for like ever. It's Fannas. If you like the fan name, perfect. I don't need any ideas. I don't need any changes or anything. Y'all are Fannas. F-A-N-N-A-H apostrophe S. That's what y'all are fans of Hannah, fans of me. Y'all are my Fannas. I coined that term like years ago, and I'm so grateful Tana Mojo never used it. Thank you, Lord, because it is mine. Mine. If you want to answer some of these questions, leave them in the comments as well. What is something you believe in and most people don't? I feel like a lot of people do believe in this, but I believe in aliens. I believe in aliens wholeheartedly. If you don't believe in aliens, I question you. Because if y'all think the only beings on this, in America, not even in America, what? In like all of the multiple solar systems, like you look, okay. If you take it out of Earth, and you're like, oh my god, so many planets in our solar system. And then you're like, oh my god, there's so many other solar systems. There's so many other like galaxies. And you're like, you are so vain that you think our planet is the only planet to have living species on it out of all the billions of different planets and solar systems in the galaxy. If you think that, you're deranged. Like, we cannot be the only things to exist. Like, that's crazy. Like, if I love aliens so much, and I'm very passionate about aliens. I think they're so interesting, and I think they are so, like, just, they boggle my mind, but I want to learn more about aliens so much. So that is something I believe in that a lot of people don't, or most people don't. So I'm gonna fight you if you don't believe in aliens, because I don't need that kind of conceitedness in my life. If you had to eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Okay. This is easy because, you know, autism. Hello. I think the best answer is pasta. Obviously, that's a lot of carbs, and obviously me being a big girl, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be a little hard to navigate with weight, but there's so many different ways to serve pasta. So like, if I just say pasta, like there's so many different things that encompass pasta. Like there's so many different ways to make it, so many different sauces. You could throw chicken in it, or broccoli in it, or vegetables or other meats in it. So if I just narrow it down to pasta, I can do a little loophole and be like, so pasta it is. What is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? I'm an embarrassing person. I'm so embarrassing. And I used to live my life just being so embarrassed and terrified of what I'm gonna do next to embarrass myself. So this is like, I'm trying to think. I was writing down these questions the other day in my notes app, and I was like, oh, I know the answer perfectly for this one. And I'm like, wait, what was it? Because I don't remember. I was just always such an embarrassing kid. I would say maybe when I would hang out, like we don't talk to my mom's side of the family anymore, and we don't talk to my dad's side either. But when we would go to like parties, events, get-togethers, whatever, with my mom's side of the family, like I would embarrass myself to the core, mainly because me and my sister and brother, we were the youngest, and I'm still 27. I'm still pretty young. And then a lot of people have like cousins around their age range and like a little bit older. They're all in their teenage years or in their 20s, while me and my little sister were still in elementary school. So it was really hard to navigate that, because I wanted to feel like I could fit in with them, and they always made me feel so left out and I couldn't hang. And then at the end of how like we all parted ways from that side of that family, it was just really messed up what they did. And they just, you know, I would have embarrassed myself a lot with them, because I don't have a filter. I didn't have a filter a long time ago when I was a kid. I've controlled it now more, but when I was a kid, it was so hard, and I would just say whatever was on my mind. So I remember one time, I think I mentioned this before on one of my other videos. My aunt and uncle on my mom's side, they worked at Disneyland. My uncle was like high up there. He was like high, like hardcore, like in the ropes of like a high established Disney bitch. And he worked there, and he would always get me and all of our family tickets for Disney and everything. Like, and I had a lot of cousins, and this specific year, I don't remember what year it was, he got us all, he and my aunt got us all, the whole family, every family. It was my mom's family, so me and my siblings, and then her sister's family, so it was her, and I think my 2 cousins, and then one of my uncle's family. So it was him, and I think he had 2 kids just at that time. He didn't have the step family yet. And then my uncle, who is just by himself. So all of us, like, it's a lot of people. They got us all tickets to go to Disneyland. And at that time in Disney, like, it was early 2000s, they had this thing called Disney dollars or Disney bucks that they would give you, and you could spend it at Disneyland. And, like, you know, I'd use it as currency at Disneyland to buy stuff at Disneyland, so we would use it. That must have been really young. But yeah, we got Disney books, and I got so excited because like Disneyland, hello, I'm a child. Of course, Disneyland is iconic when I am a child, and kind of still is. But I was so excited. I was like, is this for everybody? I'm like, oh my God. And we all had the little gift bags. 2 of my favorite cousins came in. They got home like they were siblings, and they got to my grandparents' house because that's where we were having it. And they come in, and they're like, oh, how's everybody? Blah, 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 blah. They're like teenagers at this point. And me being like a little elementary schooler, I'm like, I probably was like in second. No, not even second. I was probably in like 1st grade or kindergarten. I was like, we got tickets to Disneyland, to everybody. I was like, oh my God. And I was so embarrassed. They're like, and my mom and everybody was like, they're not supposed to know yet. It's a present. It's a secret. I'm like, fuck. I'm so embarrassed. So I go hide under the table where all the food was. I was like so ashamed. I was just like hiding under the table. Cause like in the middle, there was like a table, and all the snacks and food were set up on there. Cause it was just like a little buffet thing, but it was just like snacks. And I was just hiding under the table with the little table curtain covering me. It was so embarrassing. Oh, if you could have dinner with any 3 people, dead or alive, who'd you pick? Okay. I put this for a reason because I wanted to pick some super cool people, but now I can't think of any super cool people. Who could I pick? 3 people, dead or alive? Is there anybody alive right now that I'm like super obsessed with? What's that bitch's name? What is her name? Oh my God. Autistic girl, cow, shit. What is her name? Autistic cow girl. I don't remember her name. Temple Grandin. Oh my God. I just want to pick her brain. I want her at a dinner. I'll serve her safe foods. I don't care. I got you, Temple. Who else? I don't know, but I've been really embracing my autism lately, so I'm proud of myself for that, because I used to be so ashamed of being autistic. So I'm pretty proud of myself that I'm just like out there on the internet about it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So I'm proud of myself for that. Anyway, so Temple Grandin would be one of the people. I think she's still alive too. Temple Grandin, for like, I need to learn all of her technology ways for autism. Kurt Cobain, because my mom's convinced she met him one time before he was famous. So I like, you know, want to chat him up and be like, hey, did you meet my mom? And then who else? Obviously also because I love Kurt Cobain, I love Nirvana, I love Kurt Cobain so much. Who else? A 3rd person. This is such a random setup. I would do Temple Grandin, Kurt Cobain, and Chapel Roan. I have such weird interests, but like, those are like some of my favorite people. So like, duh. I feel like that conversation would be insane. If you could instantly learn any skill, what would it be? If I could instantly learn anything and I would be good at it and like amazing at it, and I would learn it and be amazing, it would be singing. Oh my God. Singing is like a big passion of mine, but like I suck at singing so bad. I'm still gonna put videos and clips of me singing, but I'm like, I wish I could sing because I love songwriting. I love all this. I love instruments. I love trying to sing. I used to sing good, and it's just such a big passion of mine, and it's such a big relief and like a stress reliever. So like, it sucks that I sing bad. I'm like, no. So if I could do anything, instantly learn it instantly and be amazing at it, it would be singing. What's one thing on your bucket list that you haven't done yet? Oh my God. I don't have a bucket list per se, but I have a lot of things I want to do. I'm only 27 and I haven't done anything. So I'm like, I have so much to learn, like, and do. I want to learn how to drive. I want to have my own car. I want to travel the world. I want to see the I want to see the northern lights. And was it Iceland? Was it one who had it, or was it Greenland? One of the ones that has it. I want to like go to every state and travel all of it and travel all over the world. I want to like, oh my God, I want to learn how to swim. I want to like go to like Fashion Week in Paris and New York. I want to have like my own fashion line. I want to like do so good and be so successful on social media and grow and have so much money so I could take care of my family and take care of people that I care about and like donate and give back to the world, to the people who don't have as much as me. And I just want to be able to take care of people and give those people and give all my people like experiences, because when I start living that good life, I'm going to take as many people as I can with me that I love, and I'm going to show them the world. I just, like with my mom, I know her and I fight. I want to show her the world. That's one of my biggest is like, before she passes, because she's sick, I want to like get so big and like grow so much on YouTube and social media and like have such amazing like brand deals and all that, so I can have the funds to take my mom to where she wants to go. But I want to take my mom like around the world. I want her to see, she loves the beach. So I want to take her back to the beaches in California. I want to take her to Northern California. I want to take her to like all these amazing places. I want her to travel with me. I love my mom so much. I need her, period. I need her. I just want her to have the rest of her life be amazing, and I want to be able to give that to her. You know, she had such a hard dealt of cards ever since she was born, and I just really want her to have such an amazing life, and I really want to give whatever she has left to be the best that I can give. Like, and I'm such a giver that I just want to give it to everybody and give it to everybody I love. Like, oh my God. So that's what I want to do on my bucket list. My bucket list is helping people and showing my people the world as I experience the world as well. Probably like all my first trips, I'm like, okay, I'm taking my mom with me. Sorry, like, I don't care. I love my mom. I'm so emo about my mom right now. I don't know why. I love her though. I want to show her the world, guys. So watch the video. Get me monetized, Pookies. Anyway, ooh, if you had the chance to be a guest on any talk show, which would it be? Honestly, I know y'all like talk about him like negatively a lot, but I would love to be on Jimmy Fallon. I think Jimmy Fallon is so kooky silly. I think that would be so fun. I just think it would be so fun. I love his little energy. He's so quirky and goofy, and he's just the way he like just the way he goes about his interviews and everything. It's just like, I feel like I'd really be able to get my point across in a goofy, not in a goofy tone, but like in a tone that really expresses who I am. And like, I would say Jimmy Kimmel, but like if I said Jimmy Kimmel, oh my God, I had a few experiences with one of the guys who worked. I had an experience one time for somebody who worked for Jimmy Kimmel. He was on his marketing team, and it was a bad experience with that guy. Maybe I'll tell that story one day. It had to do with edibles and me, like, now I don't do edibles because of that. Like, so anyway, maybe I'll go to Jimmy Kimmel, but you know, Jimmy Kimmel is funny, but like, he's not my type of humor. So like, Jimmy Fallon is like puppy dog, golden retriever funny, and I fucking love that. What's your weirdest habit that no one knows about? Okay, I wouldn't say that nobody knows about it. I think if anybody like notices, like, they'll know, and if anybody who knows me, they know. I also have another weird habit. Oh my God, maybe I should tell you guys that. One of the weird habits I was gonna mention though is that I bite my nails. Like, I bite these bitches. Like, I can never have my nails done because I just have to bite them. Like, I know, like, people like, oh, I do my nails to prevent that. I'm like, I don't want to prevent it. Let me chomp on them. Another weird habit that I just recently realized I've done my whole life, after I was like, I just realized I do this a lot, and I told my mom, and she's like, yeah, girl, you've done that your entire life, is I literally just realized it. And it's so weird. I like, this is so weird. Whenever I'm sitting, I sometimes just like hold my feet. Like, I hold hands with my feet, like, so embarrassing. Like, I'm like, I just hold on to my toes. Like, I interlock my hands with my toes. I don't know why. Like, I'm wearing socks right now, but usually I'm just like always holding on to my feet, and I'm just like, I don't know what it is. I think my mom told me, because I used to suck my thumb when I was a kid, I guess. And she was like, I used to do something with grabbing. And then she told me to just like grab onto my feet or something, and I did. And I do that my whole life now, and I realized that. And I was on FaceTime the other day with one of my friends, and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, what? They're like, why are you holding your feet? I'm like, I'm just relaxing. They're like, you're touching your... So I'm just realizing that I do that. If you could erase one memory from your mind, would you? Oh yeah. You're not asking which one specifically, so that's good. But yes, I would erase a lot of memories from my mind. And honestly, I think I have erased a lot of not erased, but like I've repressed a lot, girl. I'm mentally ill. Mainly, like, I would love to not remember being assaulted. And I would really love to not have the side effects and, you know, from it. So that'd be great. But anyway, what is your guilty pleasure TV show? Right now, I'm just gonna say what I'm binging right now. Right now, I have been binging Degrassi. I just finished my Ugly Betty binge, and I was trying to find something else to watch. I put on Riverdale, and then it was cringing me out, so I turned off Riverdale. I was trying to re-binge The OA, but that show, like, I love The OA, but it, like, gets me so philosophical, so I was just like, I just don't want to think right now. So I put on Degrassi, and I'm just living my best life. I've been playing Dress to Impress lately and just watching Degrassi and just like alternating between doing that and then doing schoolwork and YouTube. Oh my god, I had to do schoolwork. I have some assignments due on the 23rd. Whoa. If you could swap lives with someone for a day, who would it be? Honestly, Aleene Morin. She is so hot, so beautiful, just such a beautiful girl. She has she is such an inspiration. How many Birkins does she have? Like, she has multiple Birkins, multiple Hermes bags, like multiple designer pieces. She has multiple properties. She's making investment properties. She's like, I just know that bitch has good money and is smart with her money too. So I would really want to like swap lives with her for a day and just like learn everything I can from her and just, oh my god, she's just so, oh my god, she's so inspirational. What is your favorite holiday and why? Okay, listen. My favorite holiday is Valentine's Day because I am such a lover girl. I love so much. I haven't had a Valentine in like a billion years, but oh my god, I love Valentine's Day. I love love. I love pink and the hearts and heart-shaped things, and it's so cute. And like, I am such a lover girl, and I have so much love to give, and it's just so beautiful that there's a holiday dedicated to love. I don't care if y'all bitches say it's a Hallmark holiday. I love it. I love love, and I love that there's a holiday dedicated to love. It's beautiful. What's the worst haircut you've ever had? Oh my god. When I was a kid, my mom made me have a bowl cut. Mostly because I think I kept getting gum in my hair, and I was just like apparently like a nuisance. So she was like, fuck you, bitch, you're just getting a bowl cut. I'm like, you hate me. I'm gonna try to insert some bowl cut pics, but like, oh my god, the bowl cut was horrendous. She was my biggest op. Like, she's like, no bitch, like, I'm gonna chop your hair off. Okay, the last one is, what's something that always makes you laugh no matter how many times you hear it? Okay, it's not a hear, but every time I see somebody fall, or I see like a baby fall, or like get bonked on the head or something, it makes me laugh so hard. There's this fucking TikTok of this baby like asking for milk, or like this toddler asking for milk, and like it's trying like, give me milk, and it's like it gets bonked on the head from the fridge, and then it fucking is like holding a gallon of milk, and it's like wobbling, it falls. that TikTok so much. But yes, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I enjoyed, but also my feet are numb, so I have to get up because I hate when my feet are numb. So I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.